Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I want to show you a Penpal letter that I sent to Lina, also known as Wisco Bujo on Instagram. Lina sent me this beautiful fall themed letter back in October and it's so pretty. She made a card with pockets to hold all of the goodies and it was such a great mix of cute and elegant stickers and ephemera. I love getting little notepad sheets because I actually don't own a single notepad myself at the moment, not even sticky notes. So I was really happy with the mix of papers that she sent me in this letter. And I've gotten some great use out of the extras that she sent me in my November spreads and in my reading journal. So thank you so much to Lina for sending over this gorgeous letter. This was the first letter that Lina ever sent to me, and so in this video you will see the first letter that I ever sent to Lina. I wanted to send her a letter with a completely different theme, and I had a few different envelopes to choose from in purple and pink tones that I was sent by a subscriber. Actually, two lovely ladies have sent me lots of different colored envelopes, and they've been such a help when I make so many different Penpal themes. So I chose this light purple envelope for my dreamy pastel theme. I guess in a way this kind of fits my December spreads in my bullet journal, and if you haven't watched my December plan with me yet, go do that because I'm really happy with how those spreads turned out. So I'm using my remaining Graffiti Trash Studio stickers for this Penpal letter, which honestly are so beautiful. I'm kind of sad to see them go, but they are really pretty and I think that Lina might like them too. First, I am layering washi tape at the bottom to bring some color and pattern to the envelope, and then I'm layering a larger piece of kind of see-through white textured paper on top so that the address label and Lina's name have a place to go. I like putting down papers and washi tape first and then adding stickers on top so that they are properly visible. I really like how the girl's lilac hair matches the envelope, and this girl sticker that I'm using on this envelope is from La Dolce Vita Studio. I really recommend checking out her shop. I'll put a link in the description box. It's not sponsored or anything, I just really like her stickers, and I know that there are knockoffs sold all over AliExpress, so I want to direct you to the real artist. I tried stamping this receipt stamp in the corner, but I really didn't like how it turned out, so I covered it with a doily, and I honestly think it made the envelope come together, so in a way it was a happy mistake. I probably say this in every Penpal video, but I like to decorate the envelope first to kind of set the tone for the rest of the Penpal letter. I also think it's the most fun thing to decorate in the entire letter, and it's also the first thing that Lina will see, so I want it to be a happy surprise when it shows up in her mailbox. I mean, technically it already arrived because I actually filmed this in October and sent it off while I was still in Norway. I think that the little stickers from Graffiti Trash Studio bring some liveliness to the envelope because they have some other colors than just lilac. And this time I even decorated the back side of the envelope a bit more than usual. So I put some washi tapes and a sticker on the back, and also this stamp from Notebook Therapy, which I thought was really cute. Here I am just testing some different colors for Lina's name, and I went with a Crayola Super Tip, so I have no idea what the color is called, but it was the one that I thought fit the best. Since I am gluing so much decoration to the envelope already, I like to write the recipient's name on a separate piece of paper and then glue that on top of everything else. This way I won't really have to worry about the texture of the papers that I glue onto the envelope, because not all paper is good to write on with markers. So I just wrote Lina's name and glued it on here. It's not the biggest font ever, it looks kind of small on this envelope, but I think it worked well because the address label is also quite small. And now that the envelope is done, I can move on to what will be on the inside of the letter. I like making cards with pockets to hold the contents in place. Lina used a little plastic bag for her letter to me, which is a great alternative too, but I didn't have that at hand, so I used this card instead. It is officially the last time you'll see me use these white cards in a Penpal video because this is actually the last one. I don't have any more. I'll have to look for other alternatives in my upcoming Penpal letters. I'm just decorating the front of this card, and then the inside will hold the letter and all of the extras. I wrote the letter off camera already, so you won't see any of that in this video, but I'll of course show you all the other stuff that I'm including in this letter. I used one of my own stickers for the card because I think it gives it a personal touch. And since the theme of this letter is all about lilac, purple, and pink tones, I thought that the washi tapes from the Endless Summer, Floral, and Sakura sets from Notebook Therapy was the perfect fit, so I mixed and matched a few of those for the washi tape sample. I don't know if Lina already has these, and that's always a worry of mine, that I'll send my pen pal something they already have, but then again they could always gift it forward to someone else if they get duplicates, or maybe they will still like to get samples of washi tape they already have. I know I don't really mind to get duplicates. So like I mentioned before, this video was actually filmed in October before I went to the US. Lina lives in the US, so it would have been a lot cheaper to mail it from the US, but I wanted to send at least the first letter to Lina from Norway. I don't know if it matters, but I personally find it very fun and interesting to get letters from all over the world, and I have a little list going of places I've received letters from. Just fun to see the different stamps and different mailing methods and stuff like that. Speaking of receiving letters, I get a lot of comments asking if you guys can send me pen pal letters or if I want to become your pen pal. Unfortunately, I'm not able to take on any more pen pals since I'm actually quite slow at responding, and I want to make sure that I prioritize the few pen pals I write back and forth with. For the most part of this year, I've had my PO box address in every video description as well as on Instagram, and I've received letters from lots of people. Anyone has been able to write to me. I've been able to respond at least once to each person, which is the rule that I set for myself. I make no promises to be able to respond past that first letter, but I did want to respond once to everyone. But now that I'm abroad for a while, I'm obviously not able to collect mail from my PO box in Norway, which means that I'm not able to receive any mail from you guys at the moment, so only from my pen pals. But my PO box is still there, so once I'm back in Oslo, you'll be able to write to me again, and I hope that that answers that question. I do understand that you want to send me something and get a reply from me. I really do, but I can't really give away my partner's parents' address on the internet because that would just not be a very nice thing to do. So for now, this is how it's gonna be, and you'll be able to send me stuff again once I am back in Oslo. As you can see, I have made 2 pockets on the left side here that I am just stuffing with stuff. So I have some post-it notes and some stickers and some labels. Some of them are from Olinka Studio, some of them are from Classicy, and the ones with stars and moons on them I got from Kiroku Studio. And then I also created my own ephemera by using some stamps that I got on AliExpress and stamping them on this white cotton watercolor paper, and then I'm just ripping those apart, and now you have ephemera. And I think this is a really great way to share stamps with your pen pals, because you can't really send a whole stamp in a pen pal letter, but you can send paper that has been stamped. So I really like doing this lately. It's a really fun and different kind of ephemera because they're not gonna have this from before, you know? I'm also including a sticker sheet from my own sticker shop. I like to include that in my pen pal letters now and then. I'm also including a mini print from Graffiti Trash Studio, and also the very last limited edition Poppy Witch print that I sent out to my patrons in 2020, and I've had this on my wall for a year, and now that I was moving I thought might as well send it to Lina. So she is getting that, and then I am just attaching those with this little loop with tracing paper, and I put the letter in there as well. And the very last thing I need to do is to just decorate the pockets a little bit because they are see-through. So I wanted to decorate them with some washi tape and some stickers, and then put little titles on them. So one of them will have one that says gifts because it has all of the extras, and then the other one will have letter because it has the letter and other gifts. And that's pretty much it for this pen pal letter. I think that it turned out really cute. I love this lilac and pink color combination. It's very dreamy. And I really hope that Lina enjoyed opening this letter as well, and I can't wait to see what she sends back to me. A bit of practical information before I end this video, and that is that I have a special video collaboration coming on December 1st. So next week's video will be a few days early. I'm not doing Vlogmas or anything like that, but I am setting up my new bullet journal as well as my January spreads, so I'm quite excited for that. Still don't know which notebook I would like to use. If you have any pen pal letter themes that you would like to see my take on, then please leave those in the comments below. I would love to get some new ideas from you guys. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, put a purple heart emoji in your comments so that I know that you liked the video. A big shout out and a huge thank you to all of my patrons. You guys are the best, and I love talking with you on Discord and hanging out on Patreon. So thank you so much for being there, and thanks to everyone who watched this video. I hope that you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!